The union representing some of the workers at the Science Center says 28 employees will lose their job by October 31st. This comes after the center terminated its cleaning service agreement, triggering a layoff notice.
These people were devastated. They had been working at the Science Center for several decades, some of them more than 30 years.
Dexterra Group, which provided cleaning services for the center, sent a letter to the Ontario Public Service Employees Union last Friday, informing the union of the layoffs. Union President Martin Fisher says it came as a shock.
Different companies have held the contracts with the government to clean the facilities, but the staff has always stayed on. So they see themselves as Science Center staff, not as employees of a particular company.
Dexterra told the union one location being considered for a temporary center appears to be a convention center in Mississauga, a location not ruled out by Premier Doug Ford.
What I want to do is listen to other options, because I know Toronto has options, Mississauga does, and everyone else. I just want to get a new one built as quickly as possible, and we'll find jobs for those people within the system. So we'll help them out. That's what I don't like, anyone ever losing their jobs.
Fisher says the employees want to continue working for the Science Center if a temporary location is chosen.
Whenever there's a big change happening that is imposed on by decision makers high up who are not directly personally affected, it's always the people at the bottom with the lowest pay that are affected the most, right? And that's a real tragedy.
A recent poll commissioned by OPSU found 72% of those asked want the current building repaired and to keep it at its current location.
8 out of 10 don't think it's in the best interest of Ontarians to move the Science Center to another place. So our hope is that the government will listen to the people of Ontario, because the Science Center was a gift to the people of Ontario.
The province has still not said if the original Science Center building will be repaired. The fate of the building is subject to discussions with the city. In Toronto, Catalina Gillies, City News.